Hello beautiful Virgo, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you a message from the angels for the month of August. They want to give you two. And so it is. They've said that's what it is and that's what it is. The angel of wisdom and the angel of success. Amen. You are being sent not one but two angels in August. An angel of wisdom to remind you how much you've learnt, how far you've come and what you know, to tune into your gifts and your talents that you have learnt along the way. Also, the angel of success. If you doubt yourself, if you are not knowing which way to go, what to do, the angel of success is going to remind you who you are, what you have and what you're capable of. So in August, it is all systems go. This is not going to be a month where they're going to let you relax, where they're going to let you just ponder away. They're going to remind you that you have got a lot more than what you're putting out, and you are worthy of more than what you think you deserve. So let's see what we have here. What they're saying to me here is your wisdom is far more than what you're using. You know a lot more here, Virgo, and you're not using everything that you know. They're going to push you to use everything that you know, because that is what's going to lead you to success. And they're going to guide you and hold your hand through it. Let's see here what we have for Virgo, please. The Three of Cups. Perfect. Nine of Wands. The Queen of Swords upside down. The Four of Pentacles. The Hermit, and that's your card. And the Hierophant. Look at that. On the bottom, the Devil with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Here, Virgo, you may have been dealing with toxic people, toxic situations, toxic places. And now what they're saying to you is you need to take the reins of the Devil, which is also has a huge positive side. It's got a side of get out of the way, I'm coming. Because you have been in your mind, this could even be you yourself, in your mind, looking at every excuse under the sun to not do something. Or you've got all these ideas and plans, but you're not moving. And this could be due to uncertainty, to fear, to anxiety, to depression. I don't know what it is, but here it's time to move and put into practice. This is you now heading in the right direction. Someone that says, I am sick and tired of procrastinating and thinking and not doing. This is someone who loses sleep. This is someone who is dealing with situations in their lives that is just taxing their energy, their happiness and their well-being. This is where you say enough is enough. If I don't change my circumstances, my life and the way I think, I am never going to get there. It's time to put into action everything that you need now to make it work. And here it's collaboration. Collaboration is going to make more success. Here it's three people there. It's about you finding your tribe. Being with people who think like you, who want the same thing as you, and who are on the same page as you. That's what's going to bring you to succeed a lot quicker and a lot faster. When you collaborate with similar people in similar places, situations, you will start to grow step by step, but make it happen. You know, collaboration is going to be a success thing in your life. Here you've got the Nine of Wands and the Hermit. It's like you've come to a place where you're exhausted and you're tired. You've thought of everything, you've tried to implement some things and they haven't worked. But are you doing this yourself? Because if you're doing this yourself, you may need to decide to collaborate with others, because you, Virgo, work better together than on your own. And here they're saying you know so much that you could add your knowledge, your experience to other people as well. So it works in both ways. Doing it on your own, you're exhausted and you're tired. But when you collaborate with everything that you know, that you've gained and you've experienced, that's where the difference is. Finding people with different gifts to yours that can collaborate to make it better and bigger. So here they've got, rather than doing it on your own, which is the Queen of Swords, I'm me, I'm cold, I'm calculated, I'm ready, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be who I need to be, it's going to be my way or the highway. No, this came upside down, saying that is not the force that you need. What you need is collaboration. You need to be united. You need to work in conjunction with commitment, with peace, and with tranquility, with others that are going to teach you as well as learn from you. So this is a big thing here, Virgo, because some of you like to be on your own. You actually enjoy your own company. But what they're saying here is you need to use your wisdom to collaborate with others to find your success. See how here everything will come together when you find the secret, and the secret is collaboration. Here with the Devil and the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's evident that you can use and manipulate for your highest good. And I mean that in a good way. Not manipulating people and situations to get what you want and stepping over people to get what you want. No, that's karma. Karma will come back to you. This is about manipulating and working in conjunction with others to create the good for all. Does that make sense, Virgo? I don't know if this makes sense. Let me know in the comments. Oh, there you go. Look at that. The first card you got was forgive. Forgive somebody around you, or forgive something you went through. Forgive. Because when you forgive, you release that negative energy, that toxic energy that you've been carrying around for quite some time. You're still holding on to past hurts, to past situations that only stop you from being the best you can be. So the first thing you need to do is forgive what you've been through, or those around you, or those people that hurt you. And don't do it for them, do it for you. Because the more you carry that heaviness with you, it becomes a huge boulder, a huge rock that you're carrying with you. So they're saying, let it go. The other one is focus on the positive. Look at that. It's not by mistake that this card came out. Focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. You might be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius here, or you may just be in that process of emotions and fire, knowing the difference between when you feel and when you go. And when you deal with your emotions, you'll be ready to go. When you deal with the heart chakra and the forgiveness and the hurt and the pain, you're going to free yourself to be more determined and focused on what really matters. Not the past, but what really matters. I hope that makes sense. Lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.